November 6th, 2038 AM 3:34:07. Well, Marcus is not looking great. Hmm. The missing eye, that's pretty crucial. Audio processor, great. Barium pump regulator, so we do technically have like a heart. Okay, okay. My legs! They took my goddamn legs. Does this fit? Oh, good, good. I will say, the controller movements, like the tilting and the thrusting, feel better than with the Beyond Two Souls. Was it Beyond Two Souls, right? They had those movements, and I screwed up so many times. Or maybe I was just bad, but I don't know. Yeah, we already have a right leg, so it's more responsive. Oh, it's a left leg. Oh, thank God. What are the odds of that in a big old junk pile? Two of them, the two exact legs I needed that were also functional, are right here. Also, this is something that could give androids an actual nightmare. Freaking a junkyard of your fallen brethren just looking at you. And I guess they just wait for death.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho.
Yep, scared for life now. Oh, and a bunch of hands? You don't see this in a goddamn haunted house. But that would be scary as hell.
Where are you going?
Jesus Christ, man. I'm just going for a little walk. Got a problem with that? Just because you're going to die doesn't mean I have to. Oh, that guy's having a day. Damn. Damn it. Damn it. And then you feel bad for this one. Oh, oh. What the hell, man? Come on. What? And we just have his legs. Is this the legs for that one guy? Oh. They're not doing well, it looks like. There's that guy. Oh.
Hello.
What?
I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest Cyberlife Maintenance Center.
Just climbing a pile of your dead brethren? Ooh. Oh, good deuterium pump. Good audio processor. Oh, thank you for taking that out for me. Oh, I don't like that sound. Right in my ears. Oh. Had to do a software update. Oh.
Begging you, please. End it. I don't want to live anymore.
Okay.
If you could.
Now, see, could you just plug it back in and, he'll be back? Well, this guy's having a seizure. I can't blame them, though, for wanting for it to end.
Wait, please, please don't do that. I want to live. Thank you.
Oh, I can just take it again. I spared you, but now I'm gonna not do it. Anyway, we have a good one over here. Just a little more walking. But also, we have this little, Easter egg. Not that. And that's the end of Kara from the teaser trailer or whatever. Test footage. Unless they're all programmed to do that. And, Why can't I look at this? Yes. You can't park there, mate. Oh, well, I can't climb without my regulator. Climb the slopes. Yeah, I use my upper body strength, even though I'm a robot, so I have a maxed out strength already, I think. A born again android. Who would have thunk? Sorry, I was looking at something else. Oh. Okay, now see, how does he know to do this? He's never seen someone else do that. Or like this part of deviancy, you just get that idea of, well, remove the chip.
My name is Marcus.
Okay, well, you're kind of setting him up to seem like a villain there. It's very threatening. I see, I didn't miss something. Yeah, I missed out I thought I missed that little bit. Sad. I guess there's another optical unit you get, and that would lead you to that outcome. I have enough time for one more. First, let's see. 69%. Nice. Kill for the pump. Most people did. Wow. And most people apparently spared him, even if he wants, even if he's begging to die, 100% found an audio processor and an optical unit. Surprise, surprise. Oh, well, my friends did not do that. They freaking just love to kill, apparently. November 6, 2038, AM 9:56:07. Hmm. Anywho, that's probably nothing. It won't come back later. Chekhov's rock, if you want to call it like that.
Hello, Amanda.
Amanda, trusted.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I would define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his professional behavior and seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
Didn't like that.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Okay. Look for Lieutenant Anderson.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Thank you.
You might be in shock.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Oh. Todd. Oh boy. Well, excuse me, I gotta read. Detroit Today, the 3 laws of robot robotic parenting. Family life has never been easier. UN warns of World War III, as always. President Warren at 33% approval. Not good. When CyberLife initially released their child range, the public were skeptical of purchasing a family. Now the collection is one of CyberLife's best sellers, but this is really a surprise. But is this really a surprise? Customizable, removable LED, no hunger, no expensive childcare, no new clothes, and not to mention no smelly diapers. The perfect child is only a click away. All it needs, all its needs can be suspended at the touch of a button. It's child's play. It's the stress-free situation of career-orientated parents. Those struggling to have their own children or miss having a youngster at home. Huh? What's the point of having a kid then if you don't, raise it? It's kind of part of the process. The ups and downs. Yeah, well, whatever. I don't have a kid. I don't know, but you know, you take away all that stuff, you lose the parenting aspect. Anyway, I mean, I totally get if people can't have kids, but I mean, also there might be, adoption and stuff. Adoption of a real kid. That probably is very sad that their parents totally abandoned them, and you need someone to accept them for once, and whatever. With unemployment at 37.3%, $7,500 for a child that avoids the dreaded teenage years and shelling out for college seems like a wise investment compared to $350,000 over 17 years. Plus, it doesn't have to be a lifelong commitment. That's great. Wow. That's exactly what you want for your parents, right? To not want a commitment with their child. Just saying. But social, sociologist Mary Wallace argues that these androids are leading fewer parents to have children at a time when our birth rates are already far too low, contributing to what she terms the baby doom. Jason Graff, director of humanization at CyberLife, dismisses these claims as the usual resistance to new ideas, calling these new androids a triumph of humanization design. Ivanov says niet. Russian president responds to Warren's warning. CyberLife world's first trillion-dollar company. Global population reaches 10 billion. See, we don't have a baby doom if it's at 10 billion. Following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately, President Ivanov of Russia has issued a response. Ivanov branded Warren's comments as megaphone diplomacy and said U.S. saber rattling is the number one threat to stability in the region. The Kremlin produced a detailed statement outlining Russia's claim to the territory, and Ivanov said he would remind President Warren that the United States is subject to UN conventions, like everybody else. The conflict shows no signs of abating. The camera did the thing again. Columns. Hmm. Could it be now? You take a look at that desk. That desk. Take a look at this desk, and they got donuts. Then you take a look at this desk, and they got donuts too, and all that. Do you think this might be it? Oh, look at that, Lieutenant Anderson. It's so detailed that you have to interact with all that stuff. So,
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Oh, good.
Thanks.
Wait for Lieutenant Anderson. Explore new office.
Hi, honey. You okay?
Oh, I can't read my objectives. They're off screen. Oh. Knights of the Black Death. Into death metal? Hmm. Do nuts. 420 saturated fat. Okay. I love me some do nuts. A dead bonsai tree? Nope, just maple. Japanese maple. We don't bleed the same colors. Anti-android slogan. Yes. How is my driving? 15555, I don't care, is a total anti-android thing. I don't. If I wanted to be ignored, I'd talk to my ex-wife. Detroit baseball cap. Matches from Jimmy's Bar. A9 is Saint Bernard. Oh boy, more reading. Police Detroit dismantle a network of red ice dealers. More than 50 arrests throughout the country, Detroit's finest have dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic. With a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000, Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant. Becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit police force, Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. Well, that was August 22nd, 2029, and we're at 38. So, what was this? Yeah, I mean, about a year later, he got promoted, and he's still a lieutenant. November 23rd, 2031, a new record seizure of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Force. Yeah, that's it. Okay. We are missing. Oh, this one. Red Ice Task Force 2027. My God, that's 2 years from now. Lieutenant Anderson was a decorated officer. Oh, hello.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
We gotta listen in. We're part of the team. We're a team. Hank, I can't get up the stairs. I'm a prototype. I can't walk upstairs. Never mind. Now I'm good. I just have to wait for you to get in first. Sit down.
New cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
And it's not a bag of cash either. Road Mr.
It's a
Krabs.
state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey,
Good talk.
Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very
Close the
best.
door on your way out.
Okay. You know, I tried to, you know.
Have a nice day, Captain.
I'll just go. Well, let's explore the office a bit more, seeing that we didn't, you know, do that.
We really need the forensics.
Briefing room. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Break room. No, it's just
Look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town.
this douchebag.
Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
Oh my god, those clap sounds.
Hello, Detective Reed.
Detective Reed. Because he's got a stick up his ass.
Never seen an android like you before. Model, are you?
RK-800.
It
I'm
says
the
right there,
prototype.
you know.
A prototype?
To know you can't read.
Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on! Do yourself a favor. Stay out of my way.
I was hoping I could, like, you know,
Several
drop it or
sources
something.
report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have
skeptical.
existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been published.
Oh.
And to call it a success would
Hey, I'm pretty sure that's going to be accelerated fast right now.
The mammalian sheep has shot to the top of the bestseller list. Moreover, critics are unanimous in their praise for the depth of
I,
thought and originality of this
I,
first work. Designed
I'm
by
pretty sure there's already a
scientists,
book
the
that's
AI
been
known
written
as
by AI,
Rebirth
and
analyzed
I think
hidden
it's
centers of
awful.
interest on social networks for several
From what I
months
heard, I
before
didn't
its
read it, but
complex algorithms generated the plot of the novel. According to several specialists, it will be very difficult for human authors to compete with these algorithms,
not
and the
surprising.
odds are that most of the books written in the coming years will be the work of artificial intelligence.
Had I known that if I made the coffee, I was just meant to make the coffee, I would have refused because it's like, I don't have to do it. I'm a prototype. Mm. Okay. It, restroom, I gotta take a potty break. Excuse me. Goddamn. Still looking pretty good for an android.
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you!
Oh, what? Oh, hey, buddy. They didn't clean you up at all. That's very nice of them. Got new clothes or something?
They're going to destroy me.
I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted. But there's nothing I can do. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
That has nothing to do with the sculpture, man. Come on. Stay on topic. Come on. Okay. Well, I'll just go.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
Hmm. Well, at least his suffering is at an end. And if he knew he was going to die. Okay, dude. If he knew he was going to die, you can't blame him for just giving up and doing it himself. And see, androids have the balls to, do it. I don't think, alright. I missed something, I guess. I don't think freaking humans have the balls to whack their head so hard multiple times against the wall to you know, kill themselves.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Okay, I said the same thing.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Oh, really? Couldn't tell. What did I miss with that one? What was the locked option?
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs.
I like dogs.
What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo.
Freaking
I call him Sumo.
reminds me of a freaking why can I not remember? The kid from Up. What's his name? Carl and Carl and I like Up. I've watched it so many times. Why can I not remember his name? Russell. It's Russell. There it is. Russell. It's like, oh, I like dogs. Anyway, sorry.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
But I'd like to. Anyway, let's talk about anti-androids. That seems
A lot
fun.
of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Okay.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Well, I guess I'll start working.
On Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Oh, more reading? Let's see here. Yeah, disappearance. Gordon Lopez. Assigned to Lieutenant Anderson. Missing. Case open. Involving android, yes. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Attack. Charles Bell. Once again assigned to Anderson. Okay. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. Was that the freaking hot dog stand that I was talking about that the other guy was mad at because an android was working there and it had more business than him, and that's why he yelled at Marcus? Is this the guy that was working there? The android, I mean. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Attack Sarah Cornwall. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android model. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Case disappearance. Floyd Mills. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club again, reported the unexpected disappearance of a sex android. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Oh, Leo Manfred. Case solved. Leo Manfred was found unconscious in the home of his father, Carl Manfred. The latter's witness statement attests to an altercation between his son and the house android. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model, and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. See, so Leo's alive. Oh, Todd Williams. The plaintiff claims he was violently attacked by his domestic droid, an AX400 model. I can say that one because it's pretty quick. The android had just returned from being repaired the previous day and had shown signs of aggression in the past. I doubt that. Plus, I kicked his hands once to let me go from pulling me from the window. So, not really violent. And that's it.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Nah, very professional.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Actually, we would not be destroyed if you used a match. It would not melt our plastic.
On the AX400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
That would probably piss Hank off if just found facts of oh, we cannot actually be destroyed like that. Hank got a lead. So I think to get this ending, he has to really not like you, and then he doesn't do it. What was this one? Oh yeah, that one if he dies, yeah. Check the graves, since I didn't die yet as Connor. There was no graves in that Zen garden. And only 3%. I think he has to be pretty freaking low. Untrusted or doesn't like me or freaking whatever they call it, for him not to do that. And that's pretty hard to do naturally if you're just a good person, you know. Anywho, a bit of a longer episode, but stuff is starting to pick up. So I hope you enjoyed this one, you beautiful bastards. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.